Anthony Hudson with you for tonight's game between North Melbourne and the Bulldogs. Well, half the seats are filled here today. I suspect that's as good as it's going to get. But joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, I'm glad to be here tonight.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. North Melbourne set to take on Western Bulldogs in this exhibition match tonight. Western Bulldogs are coming down the race. They look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a battle in the Western Bulldogs forward line. If their forwards bring the pressure inside 50, it's going to give them a massive chance of walking out on top.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
North Melbourne is the team that plays for you and me.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldog wins the toss. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's North Melbourne taking on Western Bulldogs. The loose ball scooped up. Marks it all alone. Hunter slams it onto the boot. Lloyd takes it well. The distance might be just beyond him. Scoops up the ball. Higgins brilliantly steps around. Gives the old don't argue. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Decides to kick. Wins the race to the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Pollock sends one up towards the wing. Coughed up by Zeeble. Out of bounds, right on the 50. West heads onto the ground. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Doing well was Pollock. Now we've got a ball up. Goldstein just slaps it down. Uses a short handball. Good ground there from Crozier. Got boot to ball. Bruce leaps over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Marks in a bit of space. No problems with that kick for Wood. Congratulated by his teammates. The first goal going to Western Bulldogs. The game is back underway. One down. He gains possession. Pollock takes a strong mark. 65 metres out. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Paul will have to put everything into this one. He heads for home. Ball off hands. Getting pushed out of the way with Zerma. Daniel onto the ball. Gets his first possession of the match. Chance here to level the score. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne kick their first. Goldstein on the tap. Pushes through with power. Hunter brushed off easily. Off hands, movement by hand. It's a turnover. Just gave it away. Just goes bang. The ball spills to Simpkin. And now McLean. Now with a low spearing kick. Rushes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Kick by Turner. The mark has been taken. Wood with a spearing kick. Mark will be paid. Cunnington right on the edge of his range. Can he put it through? At the end of the quarter, the scores are all tied up at 6. What stands out for you, Gaz?
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Ball spills, advances through the tackle, penetrating handball. Has a runner alongside him, has it now. Intercepts the ball well. Tarrant sends one up towards the wing. He wins the ball in the air. Pollock hacks it forward. Gathers it now. He gets another possession. Uses his pace. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Roos. His teammates rush over. Western Bulldogs starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 12-6. Hammers it. Jacobs will be the recipient of the free. Goes with the kick. Duray does well to mark. Duray kicks it to the square. They chase after the loose ball, hacking it out of there. Wood did well to win that ball. Chips it towards half forward. A chance to gather the ball. Dishes it off. Trengo just gets it onto the boot. Oh, what an incredible mark. Dunkley kicks it long. Lloyd used the body to take that mark. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Tarrant marks. Slams it on the boot. Jacobs has a great set of hands. Moves it by foot. Higgins runs after this one. They can create from this. Dug out the loose ball. Turned it over. He's got the football now. Takes possession. Anderson kicks hurriedly. Ball hits the deck. Hunter just dismissed the tackler. Goes short by hand. Going for goal number 1. Just not good enough with that kick. There's nothing in this. Trengo unsure of the next move. Richards gets in a good position. Richards tucks it into the pocket. Found space for an easy mark. The kick from Suckling. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Looks up with the kick. Not much time left in the quarter. Does well to cut off the kick. Zeeble driving kick inside 50. Out of bounds in the pocket. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Receives the handball and takes off. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Western Bulldogs with the upper hand at half-time, leading by 5.
Western Bulldogs have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
North Melbourne are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Cheers, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. About to resume play. Swats it. He wins possession. Holding the ball. Runs into a tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Anderson drives the kick. Goldstein controlling the airwaves on this occasion. With a driving kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Takes the mark. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Couldn't complete the mark. McRae moves it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Tarrant goes for territory. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. The ball is coming back into play. Goldstein thumped it clear.
Great tackling technique.
Jacobs gets the ball. Kicks inside the 50. Nice mark under pressure. Kenny goes the long option. Collected by Johannesson. Finding the loose ball with Zerha. Sackling picks up the loose ball. Right.
The players will be feeling it out there.
English thrashes it. Smith keeps coming. Good mark and looks to send it back. Walker has resources out wide. Finds a target. Wood puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. 35 metres out. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. He celebrates hard after that. They're in front! Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thump clear. This is Cannington. Goldstein might have overworked himself there with quick hands. A strong mark in the pack from Turner. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He goes it alone. That goal is a cracker. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. 7 points the difference. Thumps it clear. Found a way to keep balance. Johannesson spills it. Punches it clear. Gets the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Duray takes it well. Makes it somebody else's problem. Picks up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Bruce landed in his back on this occasion. McMillan elects to kick. Trengo struggling to run at the moment. Kicks out of the congestion. Great mark. 3/4 time. North Melbourne 19 plays Western Bulldogs 12. A quarter of footy to go.
North Melbourne will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's check out the stats.
Western Bulldogs can't get their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Thanks for that, Gaz. One quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Thrashes it. He has the ball.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Punched away. It'll be a ball up. Goldstein got a fist to it. Cunnington grabbed it clean. Releases the handball. Hurried kick. Keith dug it out. Quickly onto the boot. Great grab. Bottom Pally winds up and goes long. A quick handball from Wood. From outside range, and it's a super goal. Zeeble couldn't be happier with that goal. North Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 16. Picked off by Smith. Open opportunity for Lloyd.
North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect a forward to kick a winning total that way.
Going for goal number 1. He's excited about that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. We're back in the middle. Goldstein won the hit out. Gets a quick kick away. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackle pressure.
That kick goes offline. North Melbourne, front 11. Trengo with the kick-in duties. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Jacobs, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. 45 metres out.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
He looks like he needs a spell. Turner with quick hands, flicking by hand. The Roos lead is now 12.
North Melbourne costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Smiles all round. North Melbourne making a 3-goal lead. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Here's Hall. Clears the congestion. A big contested grab. Williams uses it by foot. Jacob takes the mark uncontested. Can't take possession. Squeezes out a handball. Trengo turns the ball over by hand. They can link up now. Goes off the ground. English hands it to open space. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He can take off after that handball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Thumped clear. Lining up for goal. Wood might run around to open up the angle here. Through for a -4. Real disappointment for fans of course. Western Bulldogs. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
North Melbourne found a way to get the game on their terms and they didn't look back from there.
Much appreciated, Gaz.
They're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The final scores are the Roos 37, Western Bulldogs 18. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.